G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Chinny Cylinders. Today we're having a look at the grass after I did that height reset, and as you can see behind me, the colour is starting to come back. So I'm going to get that Alroh out for one of its last mows till I hand it back and see how it goes. But so far, it's looking a lot better. So let's get a mow on now and see how she comes up after we're done. Okay, so I've done my last mow with this Alroh. I've got to hand it back to Jason now at Old Time Parts for someone else to have a go. So look, that was the height of cut reset. I probably would have liked to have had this for another, say, week or so, just to get all my grass looking good, but it's coming back pretty good. As you can see there, still a little bit down on color, but hey, I'm pretty happy with it. We've got a storm coming the Savo by the looks, as you can see over there. So hopefully you get a nice little bit of rain and this will really get this kicking along. So like I said, I did want to reset the height and just get it down really low compared to what I'm used to, and I'm really happy with this height of cut. So quickly, I'm just going to run over the mower and show you all the things about it. Obviously you got this reel at the front here, nice and thick and super sharp. So sharpened correctly on the bed knife and sharpened correctly on the reel, which is fantastic to see. You obviously got your belt drive here, which obviously drives from the engine. This is your engagement lever here for the reel engagement, and that'll actually drive on this belt. You got Briggs and Stratton on here. You can't get these with the Honda as well. Nothing wrong with either, just a personal preference. So it's got throttle control up here, which is quite easy to use at your fingertips, and for me it's right there. I set it and away you go. So once you've started it, you can engage your reel, and this is your drive system here. So that's now self-propelled and it will drive forward, and you sort of just got to help it along to keep it nice and straight, which I'm not that good at. As you'll see, there's another lever here as well that you can turn it on and off, and you can actually feather it as well there. Moving on, it's obviously attached to this solid deck here, which is really thick steel, really well made. And this model has a split rear roller, as you can see there, and that just helps it move around. Okay, moving on the side, you got the chain case there with all your mechanical bits inside. So that's a nice thick metal chain case, and you got your height adjuster here. This actually has a chain seal around here as well, which is a handy thing to keep all your dirt and grease and sorry, not grease, all your dirt and grass out of there. So yeah, you've got your adjuster here, which connects to your front roller, which is a stainless steel roller with ball bearing ends, and obviously your catcher hangers there that your catcher goes into. So moving on to the catcher, there you go there. It's a nice solid unit, as you can see, and it's got this piece at the top that locates on those pins. So overall, I've been super happy with this thing. I've had zero mechanical issues with it. It's cut as it should, and it's done a really nice job. It did take me probably one mow to get used to the workings of it, but now that I've got it sorted, it's actually a real pleasure to mow with. And have a look down here. There's a cut. It does a really nice cut, and it's probably a bit longer than most people's grass, but that's the height that I find I like out here. I do have 2 dogs that run around on it, so at times it does get a little bit abused by the dogs, but hey. So there you go, that's a wrap up for the Alroh 54D. If you ask me, would I buy one? My answer would be absolutely. I have no problems in recommending you to buy one of these mowers. I think they're fantastic. They represent great value, I think, for the quality that you get. It's somewhere between, you know, a domestic and a commercial mower, and it's just a really well thought out design, and I, like I said, really enjoyed using it. So again, thanks for Alroh, thanks to Jason at Old Time Parts for supplying us with this mower to test, and I hope you guys have liked all these videos. I'm going to continue with this harder cut as it is, and I'm going to see if I can get my grass looking good before it goes dormant. So thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.